Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Legends discussion video today. Now, I was supposed to have a video going out of showcasing the new Goku Black on a different team, but that video got a little bit delayed because I was recording the fights and they were just so bad in terms of lag and bots. I just kept fighting bots, or I'd find a really laggy player, and it was just... I didn't want to keep playing, so I decided to do a discussion video today because, you know, videos gotta go up. I am going to be ranking the current Legends Limited units. Now, you will notice there is somebody not here in Majin Vegeta. Now, I will straight up say that I put Majin Vegeta high A tier, low S tier. I would probably try to figure that out. I don't know exactly where I would put him, but he's somewhere in that top 2. Now, let me just say, this is based on the current meta, so I will be counting Super Saiyan 2 Gohan's Zenkai, and I'll count Beerus Zenkai. Gohan Zenkai 7, Beerus Zenkai 1, because right now his banner hasn't returned with the cheap 7,000 crystal one, right? So, I would still say he's obtainable. But Gohan, you can get his Z power for free, or his Zenkai power for free. So, gonna be counting all of these. Now, let's just get right into it. I'm a little choking on my words because I have to put my favorite moments probably down here in the D tier. Now, if we look at Super Saiyan 3 Goku, he's just not a very good card for what he wants to be doing. Now, he has okay stats. He has decent blast attack, strike attack. His defenses are okay. What he wants to do is be LF Piccolo, but he's just not, right? This is supposed to be a nuke. It's not. The thing that I really fucks him up is that they were really, I guess you could say, stingy in terms of what they wanted to do to him. Like, nullifies own unfavorable element, so he pretty much nullifies type disadvantage for 3 counts. Like, there were units, like Super Saiyan Broly dropped before him, and how much, what does he do it for, like 10 counts, 15 counts? And they gave him 3 counts? Like, are you kidding me? Minus 50%, that should be minus 100. I don't know why it's minus 50, right? Only restores ki by 20. Super Vegito, how much do you restore ki? This guy dropped before, and how much do you restore? 50 ki. They were just so stingy what they gave this guy, and then he could only gain 1 Dragon Ball if someone switches in on him. He gets 10% damage every time a character's for ultimate damage every time a character switches in, but that's not super often against this guy, right? Like, he's supposed to have card draw speed after 40 times. 40 time accounts was a while, by the way. There's just nothing impressive about this guy. If he would have dropped like as soon as the game came out, or like he was the first to left, yeah, he would be really good. But now with characters like Super Vegito, this guy was trash, right? This guy just wasn't good, and it sucks because I love this guy, man. So it really does sucks. Next, we're gonna go to the C tier. Now, the only character I would put in C tier is actually LF Goten. Now, I don't think LF Goten is as bad as people make him seem. Now, LF Goten is still really good. And actually, you could argue that he's in B tier now because LF Gohan got a Zenkai, right? But I'm going to keep him C tier just pure on kid alone. Now, not Gohan, Goten. Now, I think one of this guy's main issues, if I'm not mistaken, does he restore ki? I think he doesn't restore ki in any way. No, yeah, if Gohan is a battle member, restores ki. Yeah, I was tripping. I was like, wait, he does restore ki. The main issue with this guy to me is that he needs to be partnered with a Gohan. Right? All of his things are, like, if character Gohan, you need a Sun Family and Super Saiyan. They need to be both Sun Family and Super Saiyan to buff their ultimate damage, right? So, literally, the Family Kamehameha units are the only ones. There are more, but you get what I'm saying. This guy, this won't apply to anybody. This doesn't even apply to Gohan, the new LF Gohan, because Gohan is Super Saiyan 2, right? If we look at the Super Saiyan tag, Gohan isn't here. LF Gohan isn't here, right? This guy can still output ridiculous blast damage. I think this guy's blast damage is crazy. Plus, he gets more if character Goku is defeated. So he just wants to be partnered with a Sun Family unit. And I think that's a main issue, is that he's pretty much restricted to that team. You could technically run him on hybrids if you run him with LF Gohan. But at this point, I think there's just a better purple on hybrids with the Zenkai Super Saiyan 2 Gohan or the Transforming Trunks. So I actually do think it's better than this guy. Right? There's someone else I'm missing. I can't remember who it is. Coming in B tier, I think LF Frieza goes slots perfectly into B tier, which we'll talk about some of the other units first. LF Frieza, I think, does really well. He's really good. The only issue with this guy is I think if you have Zenkai Cooler with more, I mean not Zenkai Cooler, Transforming Cooler with more stars than this guy, I think he does better for the team, right? But there's nothing wrong. He's not exceptional, but he's not bad. He's like dead average, right? Super Vegito, I think, is aged poorly in terms of his defense. This guy, the only defense he has is this. He gets damage reduction for 15 counter counts, 20% when he uses his green card, if I'm not mistaken, right? Now this guy still can be useful, and I think this tier right here is where you really start. You could still use these guys. These two I wouldn't use, but these you can start using, right? So yeah, Vegito you can still use. He's still the best purple on fusion, I would say. Is there another purple on fusion? I can't even think. I don't think there's another purple on fusion. Really, the only thing wrong with this guy is his defense. If he had defense, he would still be top tier. But this guy, I think, is low key. I still like this guy better than LF Frieza, if I'm being 100% honest. My opinion. Put that out there. Next we have LF Super Saiyan Goku. Now I think LF Super Saiyan Goku, when he came out, this guy was easy as this guy was stupid. This guy was ridiculous. The way they made this guy, they dropped the tackle update that changed the way tackle works. They did change the way tackle works, yeah. And it ruined this card. Like, this guy is just not good. They ruined him completely. And I think if they didn't do that in a meta now, he would shine because LF Gohan is a thing. This guy still has actually a pretty good kit, and I do think you could still use this guy on Saiyan. If you don't have LF Majin Vegeta, I think you could still use this guy on Saiyan, and he would do well. He still has decent blast damage. He still has he can tank okay. I think it really is just the issue with his buffs are non-cancelable. Like, you can cancel most of these buffs, right? Like his damage cut, you can cancel all. What is it at? So reduces damage right here. You can cancel this, right? And it's just they did him bad. They did him bad, right? Just specifically with that update. If that update didn't happen, he would be here, but it did happen, so he's there. Next, we're going to A tier, and I think this is pretty obvious. I think LF Vegeta is amazing, but the issue is with LF Vegeta is that he's not. Where's LF Vegeta? LF Vegeta isn't Vegito Blue or Zenkai Gohan or Beerus. I think LF Vegeta is phenomenal. Insane damage output. He has okay defense. He can't tank, but he's not super squishy, right? He's like dead even in the middle. This guy has pretty good stats, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, these pretty solid stats. Like that's pretty good. He has pretty much one of the best main abilities you can get. 50 key plus 2 level to his arc card draw speed for 10 counts. This guy has an amazing green card where he restores 15% health and 20% to the next special move or ultimate damage. This guy has a really good Z ability, 30% at 6-star. This guy is really overall an amazing unit, and I think it's still very, very valuable to this day. If you run God Key, this guy is your best green, right? If you don't have Zenkai Beerus, so we're talking about in a second. I think LF Piccolo is actually really underrated, and I don't have LF Piccolo pulled up. Whoops. That is an accident. Piccolo. Load. There we go. I think LF Piccolo is really good. The only issue with this guy is that he's yellow at the moment. He still is yellow, and in this meta, yellow is not the color you want to be, right? I think this guy, what he wants to do is get that. You want to transform as soon as you can with this guy, get those timer counts up, and get this guy's card draw speed as soon as possible. This guy has ridiculously high blast attack, pretty good defenses, decent solid health. This guy's overall really good. Restores 50 key, gets a blue card, destroys all the enemy cards. So if your enemy has an ult, down the drain. I've used that. This has been so useful to me before. This especially right here. This especially right here has been so useful to me before. He has damage reduction, can output a lot of damage, can form Dragon Balls, has blast armor, has regen, fucking Z ability. This guy overall is really good. I like this guy a lot. Easy A tier. Now, I don't think he's better than LF Vegeta. Now, here we go to S tier. Excuse me. This is the best of the best. I think LF Gohan. I think LF Gohan is easily the best. I think Beerus is second, and I think Vegito is third. The only reason I would put Beerus second is because Beerus is green and Vegito Blue is blue. Right. First of all, let's talk about Vegito. I'm not gonna talk about Vegito a lot, and there's a reason. This is the reason. Because they made his fucking uniques ridiculous. This guy literally has a counter to everything. Anything you can do, he counters it. Right? He does everything. Locks in, restores key, heals, cancel buffs, has a cover change. Like, this guy does everything, and he's on 2 best teams pretty much in the game. Or some of the best teams in the game. I mean, there's not much to talk about this guy. If you played during the this meta, you know how good this guy is. Did not mean to do that. We'll talk about Majin Vegeta in a second. I didn't pull up Beerus as well. What is wrong with me? Next, we're going to be talking about Beerus. Where he is at. There he is. Okay, load up. Beerus. Now, Zenkai Beerus, I think, is aging amazingly. I think Zenkai Beerus is still... Zenkai 7 Beerus... Oh, no, wait. We said Zenkai 1. Didn't I say Zenkai 1 Beerus? Let me move down to here. Zenkai 1 Beerus isn't that good. Zenkai 1 Beerus... Zenkai 7 Beerus is easy S tier, but since I did, I'm pretty sure I said Zenkai 7 Beerus. Zenkai 1 Beerus. He only gets this, which it's still okay, but there's significantly better greens. And you guys know how good LF Gohan is. Like, do I even need to talk about LF Gohan? Insane blast damage, has amazing defense. The only thing this guy doesn't have is card draw speed. This guy is ridiculous, and I think he's still the best unit in the game right now. I think he's easily the best unit with no counters at all. This guy is amazing. Now, Majin Vegeta, I would probably put high A tier, low S tier. You could convince me easily that Majin Vegeta would be an S tier. This Majin Vegeta is really good. So, there you go. There's my tier list for today. I know it's a bit of a weird video. I'm not very good at articulating points in terms of how I want to rank these units. Specifically because I can articulate it, but I don't like my videos being too long because I know people don't have that much time. So I'll make it short. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe because I upload every day. Fuck, I'm sorry about that. Excuse me. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Ricky Spam, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take it easy, everybody.